to continue on with the journey. Ritual to the queen that was. The ceremonial altar must be set with a book of law, a lit candle, and a length of old rope. Queen Wadeskia. Oh, I already forgot the name that quick. Queen Wad. Well, you know what? Hold on. I would like to get this right. Sir, what was her name
Go
again?
well, my friend.
Oh, he's not talking to me.
You're back. I was just thinking about how quiet it is out here. Welcome back. I'll light a candle for you.
Shoot. Oops. Oh, it's gone because I pressed the thingy. But that's fine. It's in the journal. I am so glad that they did this. Queen Odes... Wadika. Wadika? Queen Wadika. Mighty Strangler, beloved of Oathkeepers, bane of Oathbreakers. Bless us with your wrinkled countenance. Grace us with your cruel judgment. We unworthy pawns of the gods require a firm and guiding hand. Pick the fibers of the rope by hand. A prisoner may be used as a surrogate for this task. Repeat these lines until you have a suitable lash. Deliver us from mortal frailty. Bind us to your glory, your burning wisdom. Lash the rope across your back, and for that of the surrogate until bloodied. Oh, self-penance. Yes, good times. Weakness will be abolished. Only the strong, the lawful, will endure. Set fire to the book. The law is good. The law is your will made manifest. The law is freedom. Raise the book with both hands. Speak only the language of pain. The ritual has ended. I'm good. Such acts were known greatly in the far past in a religious mindset as a way to atone for thy sins. But yeah, I'm good. I am not one for pain. Ooh, look at this. I imagine I can sell this since it's a gem. So I'll get some good monies out of it. Oop. I was sent flying on my own. I had no control, I swear. Moved just a little bit and the game just threw me. So I'm back over here. Oop. I saw a friend. That'd be a spider. Oh, it's a bear?
Unseen, unheard.
Uh-oh. Curses.
Unsink! This one's mine.
Oh! That's okay.
Unsink!
Thank you. That was a big bear. And brown bear. What happens when you get fully shot? Electrify. Kai, are you stuck? Okay. I was about to say. Sorry, young bear. Need help? Nope, help.
Just like the good old days.
Oh, look at that. I have no idea how to get in there, so I imagine that's an exit. There seems to be an item here. Ah. Well, since he's
Stand
here,
back.
might as well use him. This is probably what leads me to the upper part, no? Nope, just bear cave. There was Dead bear. Thank you for the goodies. Some more creatures that way. Wonder if I can find a way into this abandoned mine. Was it a lizard that saw me? Along with a black bear. I don't think I can make my way up top, sadly. Oh, shaman. Bodega. Okay, little shaman. Yes, good.
Give me a target. Coming from your right.
Gotta heal myself.
You take lead.
Ah, wouldn't let me eat it. Well, I know, even if I were to send him in, I can still sneak attack. So he's great for distraction. At least all my companions are great for distractions then. The new ones I get down the line. Good to know. Oh, there we go.
A lot of explorers end up dead here. But, hey, they're not you.
I need to switch this. Regular grenade. Thank you. Climb this very slant hill. More or less can. Can't do anything about it though. The falls. There's just so much to explore and I love it. Okay, so we're Zaurup's area. Good territory, good territory. Awesome. Need more of those. Oh! An ogre. Okay. Let me get my mana up. That'll have to do. Uh-oh. You a big boy, Raga.
Quiet as the depths. Let's see what you got.
Let me go help Raga. I mean Kai.
That's it for me.
How do I get you up?
You're a good friend.
Ah!
Need a minute.
Oh dear. Ow. It worked. Got him. Oh, that's so cool. I can actually do that from a distance. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Oh no, where's items? Ooh, bounty trophy. There was a bounty. Ooh, I hope I didn't miss out on a quest then, coming over here. Ooh, I found some Adra. Nice. Okay. Well, I took care of him. Hopefully I will still get a bounty. Ooh, look at this. Yes, I'm well aware of unique weapons. I don't need that popping up all the time just because it's a different weapon. Trophies. Raga's head. All of the rage and fury once so clearly visible on this ogre's face is now gone, replaced with a lifeless pallor. The bounty master in Paradise will pay well for the completion of this bounty. Oh, so that's what her leg's for too. Okay, cool. So, oh, I love the fact that there are such quests. I love it. Want to get lots of money. We get lots of XP. I look forward to it. Yep, hold on. There we go. Ooh, primal flame. Enhancing material.
A
This
squad
game's so
mate
cool.
took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms.
Why would you make such a deal? Men. Ooh. I wonder if I can get around them. Nope. It's not going to be possible. Well, not from this way, I suppose. I saw the grass. Oh, I'm healing. You don't see me. You don't see me. Slow. Excuse me. Slow regeneration, though. I better stand on time leaks.
Right behind you.
Stuck on some take out the elder. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, that's as strong as I thought. Oh, out of stamina. Oh, thank you, Kai.
Who's ready for more?
I'll take that. There it is. Oh, spoiled apple. No, thank you. That wasn't so bad, honestly. I'm tempted to somewhat grab me a rotten apple. Ooh, nice. I need more of those. Just because, I don't know. Usually anything if everything has a purpose, especially in games like this. Impeccable aim, sir.
Over here!
Missing an item? I thought I picked it up. Well, I haven't found a way into that mine shaft from over here. I need to start eating those unique mushrooms for 20% damage increase and decrease. Especially when I get into these harder fights. You know, I'm going to take the apple. I will take it. Because, again, it might be used for it. That was the, yeah, what I caused to explode. Well, however I get into that mine shaft, it's probably on the other side somewhere. More likely another dungeon. Like with the spiders. Ugh. Oh, well, that's fine. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. I don't know why that's in my head, they just did. If anything, I can make my way to the main quest now. Ooh, lovely. I forgot they're gonna see me.
Let me catch my breath. You take lead.
Fire! Ow!
Still recovering. Come and get it!
Thank you.
Watch your back!
I think I missed
Next
the
one's
shot.
mine!
Locals call this the Pilgrim's Path, but no one really uses it anymore.
Pilgrim's Path, huh? People use it for pilgrimage? Oh. I didn't know there was a fast travel point over here. Or I did and I forgot. Yeah, I'm really going to start buying a lot of mana potions. Or mana essence potions. Pilgrimage is right. Must be something over here. Oh, people. Worry about the Zarups and the bears.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family's souls were crying out to you for justice.
Some crusty old priest isn't going to change that.
Interesting, interesting. What's happening?
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Lands suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed.
Kara, an excellent question. Holy One, please. I say you must make her see reason.
As I've told Kalia here, there's a venture underway inside. The Free Expedition Corps is exploring a cave system that holds a temple of Aethys. There's an old man in there, calls himself the Oracle. I guess he's got something they want. And uncouth pilgrims will only get in the way.
Your expedition has been gone 3 days, Sejuin. I say they are dead.
There's a temple to Aethys in the cave back there. It's a hike, and the path there is crumbling to bits. So even if it weren't closed, you know, I don't recommend it.
You will let him go and not me? I see.
Who said I was letting him go? Well, my orders say no one.
Hikara, yes. Tell the envoy about your precious orders. I could recite them in my sleep.
Yes, sir. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys, so there is no telling what he is capable of.
Interesting.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard.
Very interesting. Oh, I have to fiddle with this one really fast. See, I'm so easily distracted. The moment I come across something else, I start doing it. I'm like a squirrel. Hi, Biako. Main story quest can wait a bit longer anyway. Oh, the archive. I might learn a new godlike ability if I see this old priest, if he truly is godlike. I also didn't want to pull ranks on her, but they can give me no other options, so I had to tell her to shut up. Alrighty. So, Aethos, he's supposed to be the god of reason. Excuse me. And, justice, I believe it was. You know, I don't know what electric lilies do. Oops, oh well. These highly concentrated seeds pods absorb latent electrical energies, of course electric lilies, silly me, from the air around them. When disturbed, they burst and emit powerful discharge.
That spear looks endearing, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
This is most interesting. Essence generators. Essence generators are mechanical devices that can be activated with shock damage. That can explain this why I have as I higher alpha. So that one is working, looks like. But this one is not.
Door's open.
I mean, I could probably squeeze through by going under.
Unseen, unseen.
Whoa. Did I hit a booby trap? I did. I did not see that.
What's the target? Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
But it was such a fun
We make
puzzle.
a good squad.
Book of Verses. Aednung. Nun. Woo. Nung. I really need someone to say these words for me. Aednung, the bright star, spoke, and her voice was like a clarion cry, calling his soul forth. He knew her for the right hand of the shining god, and was afraid. O wanderer, hear me, she spoke. You are known to us, and your deeds put you far from salvation. And he wept, for he knew that his sins lay bare before this great illumination. Then Sargamus spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness, even for you, if you will embrace him. Harmech knelt before them, then resolved to save himself, and asked what he must do. And Mordegun spoke. Her voice was like the songbird's final hymn, by bidding farewell to the day's light. What darkness lies within you, you must cast into his light. Your sins will be burned from you until you are newly formed, reborn in his keeping. So spoke Mordegun, but Idunum warned him, saying, You have walked all these years into darkness, and must now return. You will find the path like treading fire at every step. You will be tempted to turn away, but no harm will come to you if you keep your faith. Interesting. So basically, keep your faith and press forward. What am I interpreting? Thank you. It's like I'm playing Zelda, Ocarina of Time all over again. Break the population! I can't roll into them. this respawn? Did I not grab it? Oh, okay. It never respawned. Just looks the way it does. Hello, brown bear.
Yeah.
Not just a separate pathy. Ooh. That's really majestic. What do you think,
Views
Kai?
like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Interesting. I have more voices. Is that another godlike? An Adra. Or Adra. Oh, it's a fair amount of Adra down here. Very large sizes.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Someone got clumsy.
Yeah. Would have been me if I didn't if you didn't say anything. Especially since I almost shot myself that one time. Sunlight, see nothing. Was hoping nothing fell on me.
Look at that. That
Wow.
statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
This is so cool. I love exploration. Always makes you wonder about things in our
Zords.
world.
Want to sneak or fight?
Oh, we sneak fighting, baby. Ooh, you say tomato, I say tomato. Nothing in here except just a bedding. Oh, nope. Correction. Found some money.
Yeah.
I don't know if I go that way. I think there was a second way I could walk. Yes, there is. But I would be in their line of sight. So, let's be a little sneaky deaky.
Quiet as the depths.
There they are. Hiya!
Tiger on my side.
Bear claw and pelt. And some copper. Granado. I wish there was a way to easily swap through grenades instead of doing it like that. Would have been nice. So, okay, so this is how I get over here from traversing. Didn't have to jump, but why not? Something purple. Oh, that's something shocking.
Offering.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. All errors can be reforged into lessons. Abaddon rebuilt himself from ruin. No setback is insurmountable, not even death itself, so long as the soul is dedicated to the task. Work hard, work well. Abaddon demands only honest labor and forthright service. All arrows can be forged if your first intentions are pure. All ignorance can be reforged into knowledge. Master your craft, excel at what you have been trusted to do. Do not offend your teacher by remaining a student forever. Even though you are always a student because there's always something to learn. Each generation must forge its successors. Teach your trade to all who are willing to learn, and in doing so, multiply the fruits of your knowledge. Sorry, text. All difficulties can be reforged into triumphs. Meet strife with humility and acceptance. Let adversity temper the ignorant of your will, and you will never shatter. Embrace your station, fulfill the duties of your rank, and meddle not in the affairs of your betters. All guilds fail at their weakest link. All loss can be forged into strength. Profitable work heals all emptiness. So long as you have the tools of your trade, you will always be able to forge wealth anew. Value the works of others, and they will value your works in return. Share the harvest with the hungry, and your tools will be the destitute. All souls can be reforged into whatever we will. Hard work is not exclusive to life. Death is no time for complacency. Commit yourself to excellence in this cycle and the next. Interesting. Oh.
You're not my brother.
No, I'm not your brother. Oh. Ooh. And a potion. Oh. Time for you to talk.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
Have a healing potion.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Nope, not the best thing to say. Okay. That's hilarious. Can't let him die a virgin. That's funny. I want to click that, but I'd rather be a little safe.
Oh, gods, that's wretched. Are you sure you're not trying to kill me?
Oh, wah.
That's just the medicine working. And look, you're halfway to lucid, and your wounds are closing up.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here? A free expedition corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Cadman, honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in. Our captain, she's... I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yeda's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. And that's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah? When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams.
Yeah, thought so
Wakes
too.
us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but It sounds like the Dream Scourge to me, Envoy.
I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it in. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after all Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore. He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here. It's a lucky thing you found me then.
Indeed.
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
On my way to find out.
I'll just rest here a second, and then head on me way.
Look at that. I should hold on to these things, because I need to use them when I...
Seems like
meeting
a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will. So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle. I say we head after him.
I feel sneeze coming on. Okay, it passed. A History of the Living Lands 1. Origin. The living lands do not exist, but certainly there is an island. Certainly there are valleys. There are rivers, lakes, and mountains. There are trees and fungi in abundance. Taken together, do these not constitute the living lands? I will concede that they constitute the description of a continent, that this continent lies north of the equator, and that this continent is equidistant from Adrian Rati. I will concede that this continent is real, so long as you and I walk upon it. We call this island the living lands, but the living lands is merely a descriptor of its attributes. A list of attributes does not alone make up a place. I believe that for a place to become real, it must have a name. For a name to be real, it must have a history. History confers meaning, and meaning is given to a name by its namer. But the living lands cannot be this island's name, because I have traveled its breadth, climbed its peaks, and delved its countless depths, and I've discovered that the living lands has no namer at all. Unless the words we use to describe this continent, the living lands, were given to us by the godless. Unless these words have a meaning only they could comprehend. Unless these words have history only they could know. And the hiacity, the thisness of this place was lost with them. Someone likes to be a little downer, don't they? I understand that they're trying to be philosophical and all-knowing, and coming off as incredibly intelligent and wise, but it was given the name Living Lands due to its
Right behind you.
very apparent dangers of being alive and such.
Here we go!
Seek!
Nice shot!
Not where I wanted it to go. But oh well.
like a win with a good team.
Inquisitor's request. Captain J J Jada. How to say Jada? The relic you seek is but one of the many thorns in the rotten heart of this island, of this land. Claim it for the deer, and should its efficacy be confirmed, you will be appropriately rewarded. Inquisitor, Inquisitor, Lloyd, or Lodwin.
Didn't realize the head of the Steel Garrote was into antiques.
Indeed. Learn something new every day. Speak with the Oracle. It's optional, which I will definitely do.
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
Wow, look at that statue.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand alone. Let me look at you.
Hold on. I'm breaking your pottery. Okay, here I come. Oh, wow. Why couldn't they give me a look like that? He looks awesome.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamis, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
An expedition? You know, treasure maps, matching outfits, campfire songs, the works.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here? It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know? Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss. The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's titan body. It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice. It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
If you're about to ask us to tidy up, think again. My place is a much bigger mess.
Oh, no. I had something far grander in mind. You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way. Take all the time you need. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
No promises on touching your statues and devices, sir.